the Guru Meditation.
Hello fellow Amiga users, I'm Bill.
I'm Anthony.
And we are the Guru Meditation. Thanks so much for checking out our YouTube channel about the Commodore Amiga computer and the community that surrounds it. We make how-to videos, we do live streams, and we get out into the world and do show reports from Amiga shows and retro shows around the world.
We do interviews and record presentations from leaders in the Amiga community, and we do short profile documentaries about interesting Amiga users and their projects.
My Amiga vintage computer.
But most of all, we just have fun hanging out with you guys. Anthony and I met back in 1988 at the Westchester Amiga user group, a user group that still meets to this day, and this YouTube channel is an extension of that club.
Bill and I both have massive collections of Amiga hardware, software, and rare peripherals that we dig out and demo for you. Like, literally dig out.
I've seen you digging in that bunker, and I feared for your safety.
Well, it's no more dangerous than the barn.
Well, oh, timber! Thanks so much for checking out our channel, guys. Hang out, have a great time, and Amiga forever.
We will see you on episodes of the Guru Meditation.
If you dig our videos, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when we post a new video or go live, click the bell notification button. Yeah, what's up everyone? It is great to see all of you. Wow, this is just like a crazy like last minute stream. I picked up this cool thing at Ami Party called the Rish. It's hard to see on the webcam, but it's awesome. I wanted to try it out, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this thing out. You know what, let me just stream it. What the heck? Well, we'll see what happens. Yo, I see all of you guys here. I just want to say hello. Mr. Linus, thank you for checking in. Candy Rotten, is a pleasure to have you. Great stream today. It is a pleasure always to pop into your stream. Miss Candy Rotten throwing down the AmigaBill emotes. Wow. Thank you. Eros Delamort, great to see you. Hell's Angel is back. Hell's Angel, always a pleasure to have you, man. Thanks for all the support. You're always here, man. Thank you so much. Mr. Line, crash in. What is up, dude? I hope all is well in Poland. I miss Poland, man. It seems like so long ago. Yo, Eagle Beakster throwing down the sub. That is completely unnecessary, my friend, but very much appreciated. It's great to see you here as always. You know how much I appreciate it. Mr. Paul 3D is here. What is up? Wow, I'm so psyched. Alex76 Greece is here. What is up, my friend? Oh man, this is awesome. Candy Rotten Roars here. Eagle, thank you so much for that sub, man. I can't believe it, man. When you guys do that, that's not why I do this. I just do this to hang out with friends. Yo, Draco Ami Party, what is up? Wow, you know, for a last minute stream, I can't believe how many of you guys are showing up. I'm just like completely overwhelmed. Wolf Dawn, what is up? Yo, Sukski, what's up, man? It's awesome to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so I was just like, you know what? It's a rainy Sunday. I want to try out my Rish, and I was like, you know, I'll just stream it. I also see my green screen failing a little bit. That's fine. I threw this together in like 3 minutes, so don't expect top quality stuff. I am trying something new here. So far, things are looking good. I don't know if you remember my last my Ami Party stream. We had some dropped frames, man. Like, where'd my frames go? I was dropping frames. So I looked into the problem. I think I solved it. So far, we've only dropped 2 frames, and we're using 7% of our CPU. I like that. I like it there. That's where I want to live. So hopefully, I don't go like crazy out of sync. Yeah, was it a rainy Sunday in Poland too, crashing? Yeah, it was crazy rain here too, man. It was nuts, man. And I've been like stressing about work a little bit, so I just needed I'm like, you know what? Let me take an hour or two just to stream and, you know, close everything off and just do some Amiga stuff. So that's where we are. It's not going to be a long stream today. It's not going to be like one of these 3 or 4 hour epics. It's going to be short and sweet, guys. So I, you know, I just wanted to come say hi and say hi to everyone. It's been a minute. Last week we streamed over on YouTube, me and Anthony, but I haven't been here on Twitch in like, I don't know, like a week and a half, something like that. So I was like, you know what, time for a stream. I got some travel coming up as well, and some jobs. So, you know, unfortunately September, not going to be as many streams as usual. Not going to be able to do like the twice a week stream, but I'll try and check in at least once a week. Nice to see you too, Roar. Oh no! Oh wow, Crash, and you made a 75-kilometer trip on your bike and learned the hard way that it was raining today. That's not good, Crash. And I'm drinking Polish water. This is like the Polish mineral water. Check out that green screen fail. I love it. And it's really tasty and delicious. I love it. I forgot what it's called, but it's got the green label. Maybe my wife will bring me more later. We'll see. So anyway, getting back to Ami Party, my main man Mario DJ, he hooked me up with this cool thing. It's called a Rish Mark II. Rish is like, it means Richard or lynx, like the animal. But more importantly, what it has like Amiga 9-pin on one side and USB on the other side. So it lets you hook up a USB joystick or a USB mouse to your Amiga, which is so cool. So I'm like dying to try this out. Yo, Air Jury, what's up, dude? Great to see you on this Sunday evening. Hope you are well. So yeah, let's give this a go. Let's give it a go. Let's go over to our Amiga and webcams. Hopefully, the green screen is kind of behaving. It's kind of behaving. I'm not going to stress about it too much. Yo, Suki Desu, thank you for the follow, Sooks. I know who you are. My main man Sooks is following my my PUBG buddy. thanks for the follow, Sooks. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna mess around with this Rish, see how it works. I figured Marble Madness would be a good test because you know it's a very mouse-driven game. I like to play Marble Madness with the trackball, but it'll be cool to test it out with the mouse. Test out the Rish with the mouse. Maybe play a couple of shoot 'em ups. We'll see what works on this Amiga right now. And then I've been in the mood to play some pinball. So pinball has nothing to do with the Rish at all. It's just, you know, keyboard game. But I've been dying to play some Pinball Dreams, so maybe we'll play a little pinball too. Suki with the new file, thank you. Alex76GR says he uses the Rish Mark I on his Amiga 1200 right now. Great product, awesome. This is the Mark II. I'm not sure what the difference is, but hopefully the Mark II is even more improved from the Mark I. I did like a quick test, like right before I started, and it seems to work great. So let's give it a go. All right, so I got the Rish. Let's start easy. Let's start with the mouse. The question is, where did I put my mouse? Ah, it's right here. So check it out. This is just a regular like Amazon Basics USB mouse, and it works pretty well. Like I said, I tried it like 5 minutes before the stream, and it works well. Fun fact. This is not anything against the Rish at all. I don't understand how to use it. I haven't even read the manual. I'm just like plugging it in and playing it. If you look here, this is my PC gaming mouse. It's a Red Dragon mouse. This didn't work when I plugged into the Rish. Now again, I might need some kind of firmware. I might need some kind of drivers. I do need drivers to use this gaming mouse on the PC. So I wasn't surprised that it didn't work. And it may work with the Rish too. I have to look into it. But I just want to, you know, give you guys that little piece of information. Crashin uses the Rish Mark II as well. Right on. I think it's good. I was debating between this and I think it's called the Jerry. No, the Tom. And I was trying to figure out which one to get, and then DJ Mario just hands me the Rish. So I'm like, boom, problem solved. Decision made. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna plug the USB end of this Amazon Basics mouse into the USB port here. Let's make sure. Yep, got it, perfect. And then I'm gonna plug the Rish into the mouse port on the back of the Amiga. Let's see if I can do it. Normally I gotta stand up when I do this, but there's like a camera right over my head, and I'm afraid. Let's see, I can move it a little bit. You can see me plugging in the Rish. There you go. And again, let's see, safety first here. There goes mic down. Mic down. Sorry guys. Knocked the mic over. I'm not going wireless lav today. Oh, and it bumped the webcam too. Look at this. The whole, you know, one little bump and everything just goes haywire. All right, there we go. Fix that. All right, so Rish is plugged in. Amazon USB mouse ready to go. I will reset this. You can see the Rish right here. The Rish has two lights on it. Yo, Wonton, thank you for the follow very much. It's so funny, like when I see the alert pop up, I try and read the name really quick, and I'm like, oh, who's that? Who just followed? And then I usually screw up the name. So I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but thank you for the follow. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff. I try and stream from the real hardware as much as possible. Like 90% of the time, I'm on the real hardware. And today we are trying out the Rish, which is an Amiga 9-pin to USB adapter that I'm very psyched about. So anyway, yeah, it's got it's got two status lights on it, one that says status and one that says bootloader. Again, I didn't really prepare much for this at all, other than say, hey, I'm going to plug in the RISH and let's go. So it's plugged in. Let's turn on the Amiga and let's see if the mouse works. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? I gotta switch my monitor over here because right now I'm looking at Facebook on this monitor, and I need to look at Twitch. Switch over to my HDMI input. Hey, fun fact, guys. You know what I did? I picked up an Oculus Rift on the summer sale, and oh my god, that's a whole nother story, but I love it. It's amazing. It's definitely like first generation VR, but oh my god, it's like I was like screaming like a child when I put it on because it was the stuff that I dreamed of when I was a kid. So yeah, maybe we'll get into the Oculus on another stream. Maybe I'll stream some Oculus stuff. That'd be cool. But for now, we're sticking to Amiga. Yo, hi Van84, what is up? Great to have you. Great to have you back. Today we are testing out the RISH Mark II. Yo, hi Van, thank you for the host, my friend. That is awesome. Now it's funny, I wonder if you guys hear the little jingles when people subscribe, because it plays the only Amiga theme, but I don't think you hear it. It's something with the sound routing over here on my streaming PC. I'm just so psyched that I've only dropped 4 frames so far this stream, and I'm at 7% CPU. That's good. That's good stuff. Hi Van84, thank you so much. Hi Van is also an amazing streamer. Go check out his channel. He streams all the time. So it is great to have you, Hi Van. He is a stream machine. So if you like retro streaming, go check out Hi Van. He's an awesome dude and awesome streamer. All right, so you know the mouse works great. There's like I'm not feeling like any lag, and it's fast. Now that is also partly because of this Amazon mouse itself. Like it's a really fast mouse. You're welcome, Hi Van. You worked so hard at streaming, and you really deserve all the best, my friend. It's always a pleasure. I love dropping into your streams. I wish I could drop in more often. Let's try this out with some Marble Madness. It's very sensitive, like my heart. So I think Marble Madness is going to be tricky to play with this because it's definitely more sensitive than like the traditional Amiga ball mouse, which I have right over here. But let's try some Marble Madness. Yeah, it's super sensitive. But again, it's not really the RISH's fault. It's not that it's a fault, not that there's anything bad about it. I can always slow it down on Workbench. I don't think that will carry over to Marble Madness, but this mouse in general, like when I plug it into my PC, it's just like light speed. So yeah, it's just fast. Air Jury has a micro MYS V4. It's PS2 to Amiga C64 adapter. Oh, cool, very cool. Yeah, it would be cool. I tried plugging in my PS3 controller real quick before the stream to this, and the PS3 controller didn't work as expected. Not saying that it can't work. I just have to look into it more and see if the RISH is possible of connecting to a PS3, because that'd be awesome. But I do know that there is like a PS2 controller adapter for Amiga, and that looks really cool too, because you can also, because it has more buttons, you can also like map it to a CD TV, which is really cool. Maybe the gaming mouse DPI setting was too high for the RISH. That's possible, Eagle. We could plug it in again and give it a shot. Marble Madness reacts oddly to the optical mouse sometimes. If you push too hard, sometimes that slows the marble instead. Interesting, Wolfdawn. Let's give it a try. I like playing Marble Madness with a trackball, and I have a trackball back in the closet. So if I was gonna like play Marble Madness for real, only serious stuff, I would use the trackball. But for now, I'm just gonna try it out with this optical mouse, and it's super sensitive. And it's so funny. I try and use the scroll wheel, and then I realize, oh, I can't. Oh man, it was fun. We have to find Marble Madness because it's so weird. I'm having a hard time saving the alignment of my icons. I'm just kind of like remember where everything is, which is so bad. All right, let's fire up some Marble Madness. If you guys don't know what Marble Madness is, it's an awesome game. It's a arcade port, and it's the Amiga version of Marble Madness is just incredible. It's really good. You're like this little marble, and you have to get to the finish line. But there's a lot of like obstacles in the way, and you have to do it in a certain period of time. So it's one of my all-time favorite games. One of my first Amiga games, and I love it. Still fun to this day. I think that it's gonna get a little bit dicey here, because this Amazon mouse is a little twitchy. Pun totally intended. Number of players 1. Marble Madness is also a great 2-player game. Wow, yeah, it is like light speed. Difficulty, I'm going to stick with difficulty 0. Red player is going to be on the mouse port because I got the wrist plugged into the mouse port. And input device, as you can see, we can choose a joystick, trackball, or mouse. We're going mouse. Hi Van, yeah, right? Marble Madness on Amiga is a really nice port. It's really good. And I was just blown away. It was like one of the first games I had in my Amiga 500. And you know it's a great game because I still love to play it today. Like I could just fire up Marble Madness anytime and have a great time. That means it's a great game because it stands the test of time, you know? Alright, let's go. This is going to be interesting. Alright, we have 40 seconds to finish this race. So I'm just doing very, very small movements. So far, a lot of control. But the trick is small movements because this sucker, boom, the sucker's twitchy. That was pretty good though. Beginner's luck. Now things start to get more complicated. Oh, Marble Madness and Spin Dizzy seem quite similar. I never played Spin Dizzy, Eagle. Alright, here's the evil black marble. And we gotta knock him off. Or we can either knock him off or just evade him. I'm just gonna go for the evasion. He was too formidable of a foe. These guys jump up and try and swallow you. It's funny. Boom. Not that time, buddy. And then we have another evil marble. Oh, but actually, yeah, I fell too far and I cracked and broke. Because I have to really, really dial it back with this mouse. And I'm off the edge. I should have put a little more oomph into it. But we'll get there, we'll get there. I'm not worried. Not worried about it at all. Here we go down the pipes. So far, you know, it's good, it's just super sensitive. Don't slip on the ice. Nice. I'll take it. Yo, Roar, my main man Roar. Spin Dizzy is very difficult, yeah. I gotta try Spin Dizzy. An Amiga game, huh? I don't think it was popular here in the States. See, this is like way cooler when you have a second player. I should have played this with Anthony. Next time he comes over, we'll play. Okay, so now the mouse is so sensitive, I'm just bouncing off the walls like crazy. Dial, calm down, breathe. This slime will just like devour you. You just like melt in that slime. Top. As you can see. 2,000 points for going down the chute. Oh, off the edge. Now, should I go waves? Let's try waves. We'll go waves. There's two options, 2 different ways I could go there. I went waves, took a dive, but I think we're gonna get it. I think we have 13 seconds. Bingo. Got it. Hi Van says he likes the early Amiga sounds, very pure. Yeah, totally, right? Really cool. Yo, Junkyard Dave, what's up, my friend? Can I pause this game? Oh, I guess escape means quit. Oh well. Yo, Junkyard Dave, you were thinking of this game before you even saw that I was playing it. Nice to see you back, sir. Hope your trip was well. Thank you, Junkyard Dave. My trip was amazing. It was so good. I did a little recap of it here like a week and a half ago, and last Sunday, my buddy Anthony and I did a recap on my YouTube channel, Guru Meditation YouTube channel. We had a blast. We were drinking Polish vodka. It was a really good trip, Dave. Thank you so much. If you guys, another great streamer right there, Junkyard Dave, one of the nicest guys on Twitch, and he's an amazing NES speedrunner. He's just a great guy and super supportive of like everyone in the retro directory. So go over to Junkyard Dave's stream whenever you get a chance and give him some love, because he's another one that works really, really hard, and he's a big supporter of the retro channel on Twitch, or directory. I guess they call them directories here. You rock, Junkyard Dave. Roar says he hopes you'll see the crazy dancing with me and Anthony soon. That was too funny. You laughed your ass off. We were dancing like crazy. A little Polish vodka, man. It doesn't take much to get me dancing. You know what I mean, Roar? Yeah, Wolfdawn, I should not have hit escape. Escape was the wrong choice. Alex76GR says there's some newer firmwares available for download on the Rish website. You suggest you apply newer firmware because it helps with the sensitivity. Oh, awesome, Alex. See, there you go. There you go. Also, like I said, this mouse is very sensitive. Like when I plug it into a PC, the stock setting is just like super fast. I have to slow it way down. But that's a good one. Thanks for the tip there, Alex. I want to play again. I'm gonna play again. What the heck? You like the dancing, Rar? It's fun. It's definitely easier when you have a little Polish vodka in you. You know what I'm saying? This, yeah, Dave. Unfortunately, like this month, well, it's good for me because it was a really slow summer. But I've got a lot of gigs this September, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be streaming a whole bunch. But I'll still be streaming. I'm going to try and like do it at least once a week. But yeah, I'm going to be going to Los Angeles next week for a TV commercial, a couple TV commercials, and then I'm going to be shooting in New York a new TV show. Details of that. Sign the NDL, but there's like a new show I'm working on here in New York, so I'm gonna be pretty busy for the next month. But I'm gonna try and stream as much as possible, because I gotta tell you, man, like today I was feeling like a little stressed out, and I realized that when I stream, I'm just like totally focused on streaming. And I just like shut off the cell phone, no text messages for the couple hours that I stream. It's Sunday, it's a holiday weekend, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I'm allowed to unplug, and it feels great. It feels really great. Bam. Yeah, so good I got so many gigs. Thanks for it. It's the gigs that let me afford all this cool stuff. I'm lucky to have like all this really cool streaming equipment. I'm lucky to be able to have like vintage computers and a brand new PC that can like do this amazing VR stuff. So it's good to have gigs, because without the gigs, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. So I can't complain. I'm just giving you guys a warning. If you don't see me around too much in September, that's why. And you guys can always reach out to me anytime you want. I'm AmigaBill on Facebook, and of course on Twitter, I'm at @TheGuruMeditate. So anytime you want to say hi, if you haven't seen me in a while, just say hi, and I'll be like, "Yo, dude, what's up? Great to hear from you." I love that. It's always good to hear from friends, you know what I'm saying? Especially gaming and vintage computer friends, because it takes your mind off the grind. You know what I'm saying? Although I love the grind, my job, I have the best job in the world, so I can't complain. I love my job. Sometimes it's a little stressful. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, awesome. K001 Daddy. You love Marble Madness. I do too. So the reason why I'm playing Marble Madness today, not only is it one of my favorite games, but I'm trying out this adapter for the Amiga called the Rish Mark II, and it is a USB to 9-pin Amiga adapter, and it allows you to use USB devices like a USB joystick or a USB mouse with the Amiga, which is super cool, because I like to use the real stuff as much as possible, but for like everyday gaming, the stuff is old. Like my joysticks are old, and half of them are broken, unfortunately. Oh man, he just schooled me. And even with the mouse, he's getting aggressive. There we go. Sit down, evil marble. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So yeah, I mean, out of time. So I like to use the real stuff as much as possible, but I don't like to wear it out either. So I like to save it for when I do an exhibition at a vintage computer festival, or if I'm doing, I don't know, like a demo of the old hardware, I'll use the real stuff. But for like everyday gaming, I'd rather just use like a cheap USB stick. If it breaks, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But if like my Amiga Power Stick, like this sucker, like I love this stick. This stick is awesome. But I mean, this is also like a piece of history, and I would hate it if this thing breaks. I would break. I'd cry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice. You K001 Dad used to play it on your C128. I love the C128. Bill Hurd, designer of the Commodore 128, is a good friend of mine. He's an awesome dude. The vacuum cleaners are really hard. I'm gonna play one more time. I'm having too much fun. I don't know what else I could play with the mouse. Maybe a little cannon fodder. Maybe I'll throw on some. This again, I have no plan for like what I'm gonna play today. I'm like, I just want to try out the Rish. I just want to try it out, see how it works. The only downside is I realized I only have like one crappy USB joystick, because I usually use a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller, and I just have this one. So I just have like this one crappy joystick here. All my other joysticks are in my box. They're still like packed away from my party. So it's not really a good test of the Rish, but we'll check it out. We'll try it in joystick mode as well. Is the volume good? Because I'm not listening to my voice, so I hope the mix is good. Let's see, I can listen to my voice for a second. If I start talking crazy, it's because I'm hearing my voice at the same time. It sounds pretty good. The blue level. It is really weird to talk and then hear yourself on delay. I need a sound guy. I always tend to go down here. Avoid the evil marble. Avoid conflict if you can. Like anything, it just takes a little practice, a little muscle memory, because the sensitivity of the mouse is really sensitive. Go marble, go. The mix is fine, thank you. Isn't there a legend that Bill broke a Commodore joystick to prove a point to management? Are you talking about Bill Hurd? Or me, Bill? One letter L, Bill? Or 2L, Bill? That's what he calls himself. He's like, hey, what's up, Bill? It's 1L Bill here. How's 2L Bill doing? So anyway, yeah, he's... Hold on a second. It's so difficult to hear myself. I don't want to press escape and pause, because we know that escape does not pause. Escape aborts. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. This is just a last minute idea for a stream. I was like, oh, it's Sunday. I didn't even like announce the stream. No one's gonna show up. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of guys here and girls. It's a pleasure to have you all. Yeah, Bill Hurd. Oh yeah, so awesome. So Bill Hurd is like, he's got stories, I'm gonna tell you. So I don't know the joystick story specifically, but if he's broken a lot of things. Let's put it that way. Yo, Night Sprinter, thank you for the host, my friend. I really appreciate that. Woo! Again, the trick, you want to get past those vacuums as fast as possible. Yeah, Bill Hurd has... Night Sprinter, thank you for the follow, my friend. I'm Bill, I stream Amiga stuff. I'm a huge Amiga fanatic. I try and stream from the real hardware as much as possible. But when you come to my streams, you don't just get me, you get like this amazing community of like super nice, cool people who are like 100 times smarter and better at video games than I am. So you get a double bonus. You get me and the awesome community, so welcome. So anyway, Bill Hurd. Yeah, Bill is a character. Oh, man. I don't know the joystick story specifically, but I know he's broken lots of things. There are holes in the walls at Commodore that came from Bill. So I'm sure if there was a joystick around, he broke it. I know he's thrown like circuit boards that like fly across the room and then just get stuck in the wall, and then like people put frames around them. So I don't know the joystick story specifically, but I've got a hunch it's true. Whoops. Sorry, Night Sprinter, I see you right there. I appreciate you very much. I just am looking at the game right now, and I'll take a break in a moment. You know, sometimes like death is a good thing in this game if you're in a bad spot. I think I'm not gonna make this one. Going up is very difficult. I got a good spawn there. Look at those little black marbles. Oh, out of time. Damn. Oh. Yo, Jala74. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that very much. Thanks for the kind words. Thank you. I'm glad you love my streams. Night Sprinter, glad to host a fellow A1200 owner. Oh yeah, I love my A1200. This is my favorite Amiga. I also love my 500. That was my first Amiga, but the 1200 is just so versatile, and it's got the PC MCIA slot here that just opens up a world of possibilities, especially when transferring files from my PC over to the Amiga. I got a compact flash hard drive in here. Hard drive. You know, it's got a compact flash to IDE controller. So I removed the traditional spinning platter hard drive, put that sucker in. I love this computer. I can switch between PAL and NTSC modes, which is awesome, even though it's an NTSC Amiga. Yo, Graffin Blackball, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this awesome Amiga community. Night Sprinter. Oh, your 1200 is in bad need of repairs and upgrades. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hey, I know a great guy. I don't know where you live, but there's a great guy in California. His name is Acel, and he's an Amiga repair expert. And he, you can ship it to him if you're in the States. If you're not in the States, if you're in Europe, then I know a few good guys over there too. Not as well as Acel, but there's a lot of good options. So let me know if you need any help finding someone to fix your 1200. Gotta love the silly race. Yeah, right? Oh, Bumblebee. Oh, what is up? In the deathbed visual, there was a floppy disk drive shown embedded in the wall still. Yeah, totally. I think that Bill threw that across the room, and then they put a frame around it, and they just left it there. And who knows? It might still be there. Maybe QVC left it there. That'd be awesome. Because Commodore's headquarters is now QVC, which is funny. Yeah, E1200 is sweet. Yo, Gareth and Blackwell. Hey, fellow Amiga owner and longtime user. Right on, dude. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff, usually from real hardware, usually from my 1200. Let's see. I started the Westchester Amiga user group back in 1987. Actually, I think it was, no, the WOG started in 88 is when we applied for our official Commodore user group status. And believe it or not, like, we still meet to this day. So I think we're one of the oldest Amiga user groups around. We're in Westchester County, New York, which is just outside of New York City. So my buddy and I, Anthony, we run the Westchester Amiga user group. We've got a YouTube channel called The Guru Meditation. It's all Amiga stuff. It's just like us making fools of ourselves, pulling out our old Amiga stuff and playing with it and having a good time, going to computer shows and showing off the Amiga. That's what the YouTube channel is all about. Here it's just me by myself playing games with you guys, which is amazing. So welcome. Oh, you're southeast in the tourist capital of the world. Oh, I'm not sure. Night Sprinter, I'm not sure where the tourist capital of the world is. Maybe tourist capital of the world? Well, New York is pretty touristy. Vegas, maybe. Paris? I don't know. Oh, Gaffron, you are subscribed to my YouTube. Great channel, great videos. Thank you so much, man. I try. I wish I could make more videos. That's my only, like, that's the only downside to my YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is, like, I do all the editing, and I wish I had time to make more. But I try and do at least one video a month. That's, like, one video a month. I've got the DigiView episode ready to go. I'm going to do another Ami Party video. I just haven't had time to, like, look through all the footage yet. But that's coming. I'll probably do the DigiView episode first, just because it's almost done. It's not quite done, but it's pretty close. So I'll probably release that sometime. I'll definitely release that sometime September, and then Ami Party probably October. It just takes so long to edit these things. I have, like, it's not, in theory it's not that much footage, but I have like 4.5 hours of footage from Ami Party that I have to go through. And I want to make the video good, you know. I go for quality over quantity. But these streams are great because I get to come here and hang out with you guys, and I don't have to edit. Love that. Oh, Orlando area, right on. I do know, yes. Yes, I love Disney World. Yeah, so you can ship your stuff out to Acel. If you want to send me a whisper or an email, I'm bill@thegurumeditation.org. I can hook you up with him. A lot of guys from the East Coast send their stuff out to Acel to have it fixed. Probably eating your UK food on stream. Oh, no, I'm drinking water from Poland. I'm drinking Polish mineral water. Oh, you're talking about the high van. Gotcha. I don't know what Monster Munch is, but it sounds good. So High Van and Bumblebee know each other. Awesome. Yeah, you guys should also check out Bumblebee. He and his buddies are hilarious. They stream, I think, every Wednesday, like late afternoon, evening here in New York. I think it's like 4 o'clock maybe in New York, around then. So Wednesday evenings they stream. And they play a lot of Amiga stuff. They also play all kinds of retro stuff, and they're funny. They crack me up. They remind me of me and my friends. So go check out Bumblebee O. He's here on Twitch. He's on Facebook. I think he streamed simultaneously to all of them, which is baller, man. That's baller. One more round. One more round. I can try doing more of those, you know, streaming to multiple places at once, but for now, I'm just sticking to one at a time. So guys, if you're just joining the stream, what I'm doing today is testing out the Rish. The Rish Mark II. It is a USB. You can see it right here. Let's move the camera over a little bit. Right, it's this guy right here. It's a USB to 9-pin Amiga adapter. So it lets you use USB mice, USB joysticks, plugged into your real Amiga, which is super cool. Because I have like my vintage hardware and my old Amiga joysticks, and I love them. But you know, they break. Things break. And just for everyday gaming, I'd rather just use like a cheapo USB device. And if that breaks, I don't care. I just get another one. They're like $5–10, you know what I mean? But if my like Amiga Power Stick breaks, that's a big deal. That's a bad day. So I like to save that when I give presentations or go to trade shows, you know, vintage computer festivals and whatnot. So I'm super psyched about this Rish. I don't have to worry about my original stuff getting damaged or broken. Which one did you got an optical, you got an adapter as well, Garfin? Which one did you get? This is the Rish Mark II. My friend Mary, I was looking at this, and I was also looking at the Tom. There's another one called the Tom. And I was at Ami Party, the Amiga party in Poland a couple of weeks ago, and my buddy Mario was just like, "Oh, you're interested in a Rish? Well, here's one, take it." And he gave it to me as a gift. It was amazing. So, needless to say, I didn't get the Tom. I got the Rish because Mario gave it to me for free. So I'm forever in Mario's debt. Mario is the man, and one of the founders of the Helm Amiga Legion. Whoops. They throw one of the best Amiga parties in the world, literally. Go check them out. They're chal.org. No, chal.pl. So helmamigalegion.poland. They're also on Facebook. They have Ami Party twice a year. I went last year. It was amazing. I went this year. It was even more amazing. I was there with Trevor Dickinson and David Pleasance, and oh, man, we had so much fun. I wish there was like another Ami Party like next weekend. That's horrible. I usually go into this little guy here, that little slingshot. Let's see if I can get around this guy. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Alright, but now that the evil marble's gone, I can focus and get through this stuff. Yeah, getting air, baby. Oh! That gap jump didn't work so well. I'm bringing my mountain bike lingo into the video games. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, give me a good spawn. Okay, good. After the jump spawn, I like it. This part is super hard. I'm not sure of a good technique here. Oh. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is after the second guy goes, just gonna, after the second, oh well, I had a good chance. Oh, okay, so you got an optical PCB for the original. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Garfin. It goes into the original tank mouse, and it's a laser. Got you. It's a laser that goes into the original tank mouse. That's cool, man. That's super cool. You know, I love all that stuff. Like personally, I just decided to keep my tank mouse like original. I'm like a total like to my fault. I'm kind of a purist. So, but that's really cool, especially like if your tank mouse breaks and you want to put that in there, or you just want to give it an upgrade. That's cool. I'm glad. Thanks for throwing that link down there. I'm gonna check it out for sure. This is a really cool game, Bumblebee. You're wondering if any decent replacement CD32 controllers will ever be made. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Alright, one more round. One more round. You've never been to a party? Well, yeah, Bumblebee, you gotta get out and live, brother. You've been to like, you guys have some awesome like retro gaming events in the UK. I think there was just Gamescom, which is in Germany, but I know there's the guys from the Retro Hour go to this one in the UK every year, and it sounds awesome. I can't remember the name of it, but I think they gave a presentation at it this year. you should definitely go to those. And the cool thing, like, Ami Party is definitely like a party. So like they do like have serious stuff there, but they party. It's awesome. Like what a lot of the shows where I live are awesome. They're super fun, but they're more like museum shows. So like you set up your Amiga or whatever computer you bring to show, and you stand there and people come over, ask you questions about it, and you know, and you talk about the machine, answer their questions, and it's super fun. Ami Party is kind of like it's like hanging out. Like bring your Amiga, throw up some games, drink lots of vodka, enter some competitions. You know, they have like game competitions and whatnot, and they have graphics competitions and music competitions. So it's fun. It's a different vibe. It's a little bit different. You think it's amazing the Amiga community is still going strong and hardware is still getting made. I do too, man. I love it all. Like some people are like, it's so funny to me that some people are like pro, like things like the Vampire. Some people are like, oh man, it's not really an Amiga, it's just like, it's kind of like an emulation on a board. I'm like, you know what, I don't care, I think it's the coolest thing ever. Just the fact that people are making new stuff for the Amiga makes me like super happy. And I can't wait, I want to get the standalone Vampire board. That's got me really excited. And I love doing things like in this 1200 you see here, I removed the hard drive and I put a compact flash card in instead of the hard drive. Yo, Hivan with the 300 bits. Thank you so much. Dude, you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Like I said before, Hivan is an amazing retro streamer as well. Please go check him out over here on Twitch. Super good guy. He streams all kinds of retro stuff, Amiga stuff as well. And it's always fun to stop into his streams. So whenever you can, just go support the other retro streamers here on Twitch. It's how we keep the stuff alive, you know? That's just super nice of you, Hivan. And I don't, this is just a super fun like hobby for me. I stream just to hang out with friends. So I really appreciate anyone who like subscribes, follows, or throws bits down. Like that's amazing, but I don't expect that by any stretch of the imagination. Like I appreciate your appreciation so much. Like it means the world to me. But I'm just saying, like anyone who doesn't, don't worry. Like, I'm just here to hang out with friends. And I just appreciate you coming here and spending some time with me. But thank you, Hivan. That's super kind of you. Alright, let's see if I can get past this. Oh man, these guys are super difficult. There's gotta be a pattern I'm not following. Holy cow, Wolf Dawn says you were just looking at, yep. Wow, Hivan, that was a lot of money, dude. Man, you really didn't have to do that. I appreciate that so much, Hivan. Thank you so much. And so, and another thing I want to do is, the money that I'm going to make here, I'm going to donate to St. Jude. Because like I said, this is just for fun. So, I want to donate to St. Jude. It's a hospital for kids who have cancer and can't afford medical care. So I'm gonna turn at the end of the year. I'm gonna turn around and whatever little money is here, I'm gonna give it to those kids because they need it a lot more than I do. So that's what I'm gonna do with that money for this year. I don't ever foresee myself being a professional streamer. You never know. Like, I'll never close that door, but you never know. maybe it could be like a good retirement. Ami Party was fantastic. Sorry, let me just go back and look at some of the chat. Fighting Spirit, that's a good one, Night Sprinter. I love that game, and it supports the CD32 pad. Cool. Yeah, Ami Party was awesome. Your original Amiga mouse broke way back when it was your main computer in the 90s, K001 Daddy. Yeah, totally. That's why the Commodore mice were crap. That's why I like this Rish, because I don't care if this cheap USB mouse breaks, but I care if my real Amiga mouse breaks. Wolf Dawn was just looking at CD32 controllers on eBay, and someone was trying to sell a boxed one for $500. Jesus, that's crazy. I know there's like a non-working Commodore 65 that's already up to like $6,000 or something. Bumblebee's always imagined dancing to C64 Amiga music. You also play game music in your car. Your mate's family think I'm a freak. That's hilarious. I play music. I play game music in my car all the time. I've got Ace Man in my car right now. I've got Hexplosion, and it rocks. Yo, Yanot. Yano Helm Amiga Legion, what's up, dude? I'm missing Ami Party. I miss you guys, Yano. And check it out. I'm using the Rish. I'm using the Rish that Mario gave me, and I'm loving it so far. That's what the stream is all about. I was like, I want to try out the Rish. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just stream it. Welcome back from work, Yano. Bumblebee says, what's bits? Yeah, bits are donation. 1 cent equals 1 bit. And Hyvan just threw down a lot. That was super, super generous of you, Hyvan. Thank you so much. D1G1 Talavark. What other games do you have to play? I'm moving on from Marble Madness now. I want to try out the joystick. I've got a lot of games. He'll spend it all on Polish moonshine. That's hilarious. You'll never get EA's port to Genesis Mega Drive. You'd rather look for the Japanese version by Tenjin. Which is Atari anyway. Interesting. AmigaBill, more like Commodore Sid. Atari, Hyvan's crying. Yo, Wilson, what's up, dude? It's going great. It's great to see you, Wilson. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. Another great streamer, Wilson108. He's a variety streamer. He's like the youth, man. He's the future, and he streams a lot of newer games. And super, super great guy. He streams every day. I don't know how you do it, Wilson. Anyone who streams basically every day, I give you guys so much credit, because it's like this takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort. It looks easy, but it's really not. So yeah, it's awesome to see you, Wilson. Go check out Wilson if you guys want to check out some awesome new games. Especially if you're a PlayStation 4 user, you'll love Wilson's stream. He's a super, super great kid and super great guy. And it's always fun to hang out on Wilson's channel. And I learned a lot about streaming from you, Wilson. You have to rock some Amiga mods in a car. Yeah, there you go. Yo, Joe Ski Rock, founding father of the AmigaBill Sub Club. What is up, Joe Ski? Fredder18, thank you for the host. Talking about PS4, my man Fredder checking in. Fredder, it's been forever, dude. I miss you, Fredder. You were listening to Ace Man when you threw in D-Paint today. So many catchy tunes. I love the Ace Man. I love the Ace Man. It's going great, Fredder. Now that you're here, I tried to draw an intro load screen. Yo, Cats on Your Head. All right. Thank you for checking in, Cats on Your Head. Another great retro streamer and someone who streams like all the time. Cats on Your Head. She's amazing. She's also an Amiga fan. And she streams also like NES and NES speedruns, all kinds of amazing retro stuff. Go check out Cats on Your Head. My regret, I haven't stopped into your stream enough, Cats on Your Head, because I found you like right before I left on this incredible journey to Poland, so I haven't been around much at all, but thank you for stopping in the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. It is Marble Madness. I'm going to switch it up now because I've been playing Marble Madness for the past hour. Basically the point of today's stream is, I don't know if you can see it back here, but there, I'll take it out. I'll take it out and I'll show you. I am using something called the Rish Mark II, and it is a USB to Amiga adapter. So let's see, maybe you can see it up here better. That's it. Yeah, I have my focus set on the Amiga, so it's not going to focus on it. But you can see you can put USB on one end, and it's got Amiga 9 pin. It's got Amiga 9 pin on this side. Maybe if I go webcam only, it'll help. Let's see. Yeah, so it's got Amiga 9 pin on that side and USB on this side, and it lets you use USB devices with your Amiga, like mice and joysticks. And it's super cool because, like I said, my stuff, like I got my original Amiga Power Stick here, and I love it, but it's not something I want to use like every day because unfortunately these things are old and they break. So I'd rather use some like cheap USB device for everyday stuff, and then use the real stuff when I give a demo at a vintage computer festival or something like that. You wonder how you do it? That's funny. Fredder, I want to talk to you, man. It's been so long, dude. I hope your new job's going great. 39 viewers, wow. That's amazing. And I didn't even announce this stream or anything. I was just like, I want to try out the Rish. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stream it. Boom. 20 minutes later, or 40 minutes later, I was on. That's, thank you. You're welcome, Cats on Your Head. You deserve it. You're an awesome streamer. And like I said, people who stream that often, I give you guys so much credit because it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to do this. It's not, it looks easy, but it's not. So Cats on Your Head, Wilson, Hyvan, you got Junkyard Dave. You guys are just all awesome. And you guys are all like inspiration for me, to be honest with you. And you have final exams too. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, USB to Amiga, right? Cats on Your Head, it's amazing. Yeah, Cats on Your Head does a lot of like NES stuff, Castlevania, Ghosts and Goblins, Mega Man, all really cool stuff. The claw grip, you know it. The Amiga Power Stick rules, Hi-Van. And this is the original. This is, you know, this was, so if you guys aren't familiar with Amiga, right? Amiga was a company all by itself. Before, I know it became, and Commodore bought them. So when Commodore bought Amiga, it became the Commodore Amiga. But Amiga started out as their own thing. And this was one of their first products before they even had an Amiga computer. It's called the Power Stick. They also had this really cool pad that you could stand on. So if you were doing, it was almost like a Wii U, right? So you could stand on this pad, and you could, they called like the joyboard, and it was almost like an upside down. It was like an upside down power stick, and you could stand on this, and if you could like go skiing, and it was pretty cool. So they had some other products before they launched the Amiga 1000. Editing is a killer. It is, Bumblebee. Editing is brutal. That's why another reason why I like to stream, because I just don't have enough time to do editing. So I try and do like one video a month on YouTube. That's pretty much the best it's gonna get for me, just with work and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hi Van, you edited a 9-hour stream down to 15 minutes. Holy cow, that's hard. Garrison, the joyboard is where the whole guru meditation came from. You are totally right, because when that's a very good point, Garrison. RJ Michael, when they were using the joyboard, they would say, and the Amiga crashed, they would just like sit on the joyboard and like try and keep it steady, and they would meditate. Then that's how the whole like guru meditation started. I have like a clip of RJ talking about that on my guru meditation YouTube channel. I think it's like the first video I ever posted on it. Yeah, Wilson, Cats on Your Head is a rather great name, and she's legit. She literally has cats on her head when she streams. It's awesome. Oh, you remember the Joyboard ads on Compute's Gazette? Oh yeah, it's a great ad, right? I wish I could pull it up right now. Sierra, yeah, I've got. Let's see what I've got. Oh, you know what? Let me I've got on this computer right now. I've got Leisure Suit Larry. But I want to try the joystick. I want to try the joystick, but you know what? I'm not gonna leave just yet. I do have a USB joystick floating around here somewhere. Oh no, did I put it back? I've got a USB joystick floating around somewhere. I'm not sure where I put it. So that's some bad preparation on AmigaBill's part there. But I do have a USB joystick. I'll try it out in a second. I did try my PlayStation 3 controller with the Rish, and it didn't work right out of the gate. So again, I wasn't expecting it to work because it doesn't work with everything. But I'm gonna see if I can get a PlayStation 3 controller to work with the Rish, because that would be awesome. All right, Amiga plus webcams. Let's go back here. Coming back here. Let's see what we're gonna play next. I have no idea. Night Sprinter, at least you don't have non-stop technical issues on your streams like I do. Oh, Night Sprinter, believe me, I think part of streaming is dealing with technical issues. I've had plenty, believe me. My last one, I was like way out of sync because my CPU usage was going crazy because I upgraded to a new version of my streaming software. So I had to like retool everything in order to get this to work right. That was another reason why I want to stream today, is because I just want to test, right? So yeah, so Night Sprinter, I didn't realize you stream too. I'll come check you out. Oh, K001 Daddy, thanks for throwing down that link. No way. Wilson says he was finishing up Superhot, which is this crazy awesome like VR game, and you saw a Guru Meditation on a PC screen in the game. That means those guys are Amiga guys, because when the Amiga crashes, you get a flashing error on the screen that says Guru Meditation. It looks like this. Let's see. You can see it right here. It looks like that. It looks like, except I put my website URL there, but usually it says software failure, press left mouse button to continue, and then under that, like right here, it would say Guru Meditation error, and then it would give you a number, and the number would indicate what went wrong, like why the computer crashed. That's funny. Thanks for throwing down that link, K001 Daddy. I gotta try Superhot. Like I was saying before, I picked up an Oculus Rift in the Summer of Rift sale, and man, it was just blew me away. Blew me away. I know it's first gen VR, and obviously there's a lot of things that can be improved. The resolution can be better and all that stuff. But let me tell you, when I put that thing on and I did the first like intro with that little robot, and you were picking up 3.5-inch floppies, I was screaming. I was screaming like a child. I was having so much fun. And the Google Earth VR, oh my god, are you kidding me? That's the most fun I've had on a computer in a long time. I gotta try Super Hot. Yeah, Wilson was streaming Super Hot. I think it was Super Hot like free on PlayStation 4 this month, maybe. I'm in the mood to play some pinball. I've been wanting to play some pinball. Let's see. Let me see if that joystick's right here. Let me take a look. If the joystick is close by, we can play a joystick game. Well, we'll stick to power stick for now. I don't know where I put that USB stick. If you want to play a joystick game, I'll choose the power stick for now. I ain't gonna complain about that. Oh, I do. Metal Jesus rock. Yeah, he rules. I love Metal Jesus rocks. He just picked up an Amiga 500, and I need to show him some tricks. Yeah, totally. Oh, you get motion sick with Super Hot Eagle Beaster. Yeah, you have to be careful with the VR. I feel weird afterwards. I haven't gotten sick yet, but I'm not gonna lie. I felt weird. I need some Lemmings, guys. I need to play a little Lemmings now that we're using the Rish. I could do some Arkanoid as well. Let's do Lemmings. Night Sprinter, lately your streams have been a blind run of Doom 2016 and try to raise charity money for hurricane relief. Oh, that's awesome, man. Good for you. Let me see if I can. Arkanoid, yeah, I was gonna do Arkanoid too. Night Sprinter. Alright, I just followed you, Night Sprinter. So I'll check it out. I'll check you out. Thanks for doing a charity stream. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm gonna take my money at the end of the year and donate it to St. Jude. Vato, what is up, buddy? Great to see you, Vato. Oh, I gotta switch to PAL mode. That Lemmings game is in PAL, so I gotta switch to PAL on my Amiga 1200. As you can see, like the bottom was cut off. That's because PAL's got more lines of horizontal resolution than NTSC. So I'm gonna switch over to PAL mode. We'll do a little Lemmings, we'll do a little Arkanoid, and I'm dying to play pinball. I haven't played pinball in so long. I played real pinball. There's this awesome like retro arcade not too far from where I live, and I was playing like real pinball machines. And you know what? I always used to just try and like keep the ball going. I don't know how to say it, but then I learned that like there's a lot of strategy involved in pinball, and there's just so much to it. And I got really into it. It felt great. I was never like into pinball before, but I had a blast once I was playing with a guy like who knew how to play. And I was like, wow, this is really, really cool. So I'm dying to play some Pinball Fantasies. Right there. Alistair Brimble, how you doing? Play some Capone? You mean like King of Chicago? Night Sprinter says Arkanoid on Amiga is the best graphically, but the monochrome Mac version is perfect orally. Ah, interesting. Well, you know what? If you want to play some Arkanoid, let me throw in some Arkanoid then. Then we'll play. We'll do Arkanoid. We'll play it quick, and then we'll do Lemmings. But I could have just hit the Control Amiga. I don't know. I reach over for that switch all the time. We'll go coming back in NTSC mode. We'll play a little Arkanoid because my Arkanoid is NTSC. But I'll tell you what, Arkanoid is gonna be really difficult because, like I said, this mouse is super, super sensitive. So it's gonna be hard to play Arkanoid with this mouse. Here we go. I love this game. Again, one of my favorite Amiga 500 games. Alright, so here, we're going to start easy. Oh yeah, go look at the Terrible Fire YouTube channel. He made a CD32 8 megabyte IDE expansion. That's amazing. He also makes those awesome open source accelerators. Oh yeah, laser, here we go. It's so twitchy. Pun intended. Oh, see that? Ah. This does, it is almost an arcade perfect conversion. If you guys say something in chat and I miss it, I apologize. I'm still learning how to stream. The E. I think it means extension, but you know what kids call it. You know what like 12-year-old Bill calls it and 42-year-old Bill calls it. Because 42-year-old Bill is still 12-year-old Bill in his brain. The extension is actually a great power-up. I don't want to lose my extension. If you catch another power-up, you lose whatever one you have. Ah, see, I had no choice there. Oh, see, now that can like mess you up. Because if you don't know which ball to go, you have to focus on one ball and just let the others go. At least that's what I find. Because you get so excited, you're like, ah, there's 3 of them. I want to save them all. Now, then you just end up losing them all. Laser. Boom. I love me some laser. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta get the red one, otherwise life is terrible. Cats on Your Head, you haven't seen or heard this in at least 20 years. Oh, the nostalgia. That's perfect. That's what we want, Cats on Your Head. That's what it's all about. It's Alex says it's almost an arcade perfect conversion. It really is. It really is. Cats on Your Head said, doesn't this have a level with a Commodore logo in it? You know, Cats on Your Head, I think you might be right. Wolfdon says, I have to give Mega Ball a go if you like Breakout clones for the Amiga. I love Breakout clones. Arkanoid is one of my all-time favorites. And Breakout was one of the first games I ever owned. I had like, I forgot what it's called. But it's like this, it was this Atari, it was an Atari console. This is like pre-2600, pre-VCS. It was like the standalone console, and Breakout, it had paddles, which were really awesome. And Breakout is one of the games that came with it. I love Breakout. Twitch high sensitivity MLG Arkanoid. You know it. Eagle says the jingle at the start of each round is the best. It totally is, right? Oh, the A500 one has SATA on it now, but yeah, Terrible Fire is amazing. Oh, elongate. I thought it meant extension, elongate, but you know what we used to call it, right, cats? Have you played, Night Sprinter says, have you played the conversions of Commando and Ghosts and Goblins by Elite? I haven't. I haven't. Oh, I think I have, actually. I know what you're talking about, yes. It's so fast, right? Mega Ball, I gotta try it. You would fail so hard in this game, Candy Rotten? I don't know. That's it, Night Sprinter. The video pinball console. You have the Sears version called Pinball Breakaway. That is it. I still have it, Night Sprinter. It's still at my parents' house. And I have the Coleco Telstar Arcade as well, which was the first one I ever had. Oh, you had the Breakout on the 2600? Sweet. We'll do another round of Arkanoid. I still have my Coleco Telstar Arcade, and it works, Cats on Your Head. The RF cable is a little bit, it's a little broken, but I can get it to work with a little finagling. I wanted that laser so bad. Oh, but I get a chance for another one, and I didn't get it. The Telstar Arcade is awesome. If you guys don't know what the Telstar Arcade is, Google it. It's like this, it's a triangular game system, and it's got, on each side of the triangle, it's got a different game. One side is a driving game, the other side is a shooting game. Oh yeah, I think I get an extra paddle. Oh no, I get a pass to the next level. Okay, so it's got driving, a shooting game, and it's got Pong. So each side of the triangle is a different game. It's pretty amazing. Alright, I gotta focus here. There we go. And of course, the Telstar Arcade has got like the wood paneling on the sides to match your living room, because all of our living rooms had wood paneling back then when we were kids. Mine still does. My parents still does. If you saw any of our streams from any of the parties that I throw, you can see the fabulous wood paneling in my parents' basement. My mom is horrified. Horrified. She's been wanting to fix it up since like 1987, and my dad's like, nope. We gotta keep the wood paneling. And now that it's like infamous around the retro community, like she can never ever get rid of the wood paneling. Come on, Bill, get it over there. Get it over there. Boom, there we go. There we go. I love this game. It's so much fun. Again, this is very much like Marble Madness. It's another game that it's still just as good today as it was back then. It just, games like that stand the test of time like that means that they're great games. There's some games that don't hold up as well. Always gotta keep that wood paneling, you know it. Oh, jeez. Oh, alright, okay. You love the sound effects, Wilson? Yeah, they're really good, right? It's a really good port of the arcade sound effects. Ah, speaking of Amiga music, what's everyone's favorite piece of music from an Amiga game? For me, it's the menu music from Supercars 2. For me, the death scene in Shadow of the Beast 2. You know, the Miami Vice guitar, that's my favorite. The Telstar was awesome. I should do a Telstar arcade stream. I'm totally gonna do that. Because I can rock it. I can plug the RF signal into my VCR and then take the composite video out of the VCR and then stream it to my Infinity Shuttle. That would be pretty. Except I can't play the gun game, the light gun game, because you need CRT and CRT monitor for that. The power-ups are hard to remember what's what. Yeah. Telstar Arcade has wood paneling and straight up real looking gun. It wasn't joking around. It wasn't nothing but serious business for a Coleco Telstar Arcade. Moonstone's got great music for sure. Yo, Live Oak, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. You spent a lot of hours on this game when you were little. Yeah, this is a great one. It gets fat. You know, it's funny. I remember being a little bit slower too. You know what it probably is? This is called WHD load. And it's an Amiga 500 game, so it was based on 68,000 Amiga 500. And this is an accelerated Amiga 1200. The emulator should correct for it. With the WHD load emulation should correct for it, but it might not be doing it all the way. So I think the accelerator is causing it to play a little bit faster than normal. I gotta play some Moonstone. I haven't done that in a while. Cats on Your Head says she just looked up pictures of basement wood paneling on Google and was literally like, that's what basements are supposed to look like. What else would they look like? You can't even imagine. Hilarious. Cats on Your Head, I wonder if there's a way. At the moment, unfortunately, there's not a way I can show you the wood paneling in my parents' basement. Let me think about that. There might be a way I could bring it up. Let me think about it for a second. Yes, Tim Wright, that's it. Exactly, Garfin. The Death Scene in Shadow of the Beast 2 by Tim Wright is perfect, and it's like an homage to like the Miami Vice theme. It's so good. Magic Pockets, Betty. Oh yeah. LED Storms. Of course, like Turrican 2 music. If Sanad was here, he'd be like Chris Hulsbeck, amazing. Turrican 2 soundtrack's amazing. I bought like Chris Hulsbeck's Turrican 2 CD. It's incredible. Oh, Night Sprinter, nice. Night Sprinter is explaining what all the power-ups are. Thank you, Night Sprinter, that's awesome. Oh yeah, Agony's title piano music is also awesome. There you go, Night Sprinter, yeah. Turrican 1 and Turrican 2. The Agony piano theme is amazing, right? I wonder if I can play Agony on here. Because, let's do one more round of Arkanoid and then we'll move on. Did I see the CD with the autograph Sanad got for me? I saw a picture of it. I can't wait to get it. Sanad's the man. Yeah, Sanad got me Chris Hulsbeck's autograph at Gamescom, so I'm like super psyched. We have a running joke because on one of the streams I called him like Chris Hasselback. Sometimes I just mess up names on stream. I messed up a lot of things on stream, and his name is one of them. So we have a running joke that I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, and even when I try to pronounce it properly, I probably am not pronouncing it properly. So we call him like Chris Hasselhoff, Chris Hasselback. It's just a big joke that I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it doesn't really matter if I know how to pronounce his name or not. The dude's like a musical genius, and he's made some incredible music for video games. And he streams. I've seen him stream here on Twitch as well. Super cool guy. So yeah, and my buddy Sanad, who is a mod on this channel, he met him at Gamescom and got him to sign a CD for me, I think. So I'm totally excited to get that. That's amazing. The Hasselback, you know it. Mousetrap. Oh, that's a great game. Mousetrap. I'm trying to remember. Did I have? I'm not. My brain has gone on vacation here. Project X music is also fantastic. Yes, it is. I just can't believe that the USB joystick that I was going to play with is MIA at the moment. But you know, the truth is, I tried it last night, and the Rish works amazing, but the USB stick I have is just garbage, so I don't like using it anyway. All right, let's try something else. Do you guys like the Lemmings intro? Because I got that all here ready to go. We can test out the Rish with some Lemmings. And then I could play some Project X. That sounds fun. I do have Agony on here. I just don't. I'm not sure if it works. I think I need to change some of the parameters in WHD load. I usually play Agony on my Amiga 500. Oh yeah. Speaking of music, have people seen the software that allows DJ-like controlling of mod files using actual Amigas? I have. My friend Ravi Abbott, he's done a couple live streams where he does like live Amiga DJing. It's incredible. Gods. Oh yeah, Gods is also amazing. This is fun. I love throwing down like games with good music. I mean, come on. Oh, you know what we'll do? Talk about games with good music, Cannon Fodder. I mean, right? Let's play some Cannon Fodder. It's got one of the best opening songs of all time. The question is, which Cannon Fodder works for me? Let's try this one. There you go, Alex76GR. Cannon Fodder's reggae theme. Let's throw up some Cannon Fodder. War's never been so much fun, guys. Turn it up.
Never been so much fun. 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 Talk to your brother, kill him with your gun, leave him lying in his uniform, dying in the sun.
Yo, MVG, what's up, dude? Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you. I love these guys. guys. These guys are awesome.
Never been so much fun. Never been so much fun. Go to your brother, kill him with your gun, leave him lying in his uniform, dying in the sun.
War, baby.
Kill him with your gun, kill him with your gun, kill him with your gun. Kill him with
Yeah,
your
John
gun,
Hare, baby.
kill him with your gun, kill him with your gun. So much fun. Never been 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 so much fun. Go to your brother, kill him with your gun, leave him lying in his uniform, dying in the sun.
So good. Yo, Modern Vintage Gamer, thank you for the kind words. It's great to have you as always. You guys should definitely head over to YouTube and check out Modern Vintage Gamer on YouTube. His channel is absolutely incredible. Super knowledgeable, vintage computer historian, and he just does awesome stuff on his stream. Super good guy. He is in one of the Amiga YouTubers in the article with me and Anthony and Ms. Mad and Dan. So definitely go over to YouTube and check out Modern Vintage Gamer. His channel rocks. But definitely one of my all-time favorite YouTube channels. It's I think it's just Modern Vintage Gamer, same as you see in this stream. Oh, right on. Yeah, Candy Rotten says John Hare was in the retro area at Gamescom and he sings the love song. I saw a video of that. The song, Wilson, the song reminds me of the intro to Cops. Yeah, totally, right? That's hilarious. Night Sprinter, what a great Sunday, watching some classic games and working on a costume. Oh, thank you. Dying in the Sun, so much fun. You know it. Yaraketh. Did Freder18 says, did I ever see the YouTube video where they played this tune on old controllers? No, I didn't. I did not. MVG in the house. They are... You love how they're waiting in line to die? Totally. Yeah, MVG, it is a nice long weekend here in the US. Alright. I'll play a little... So guys, thanks for hanging out today. First of all, thank you all for hanging out today. This is a pleasure. This was a very, very last minute idea for a stream. Usually like I announce a stream like 24 hours in advance and I have some kind of plan. But I got this cool little thing here. It's called the Rish Mark II. And it is a USB to Amiga adapter, so it allows you to connect USB joysticks and USB mice to your Amiga. And I wanted to try it out, and I was like, you know what? Let me just like stream it. I want to try it out and stream it. And here we are. So I'm just like pulling up random games. Usually I'm like, all right, here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do this, this, this. We're just freestyling here. Someone mentioned music, and I was like, oh, you know, Cannon Fodder's got great music. All right, so I feel horrible because I haven't played this game in like years, so I don't really remember how to play. Praise the long weekend, you know it, Wilson. All carry command theme is also good. Briefing, with 2 soldiers, you must kill all enemy. 13 recruits remaining. Hired Guns does have awesome intro music. Modern Vintage Gamer, I know you just posted a new video recently, and I haven't watched it yet. I'm sorry, but it sounds awesome. I'm sure it's a great. So I think we left click to move, and I think we right click to shoot. Yeah, took those suckers out. Dead as doornails. Alright, the question is, mission complete. Alright. Alex76GR, Pinball Dreams is coming up. I actually was, if you look at the picture down there, you can see I was planning on playing Pinball Dreams today. So we'll play some Pinball Dreams next. Pinball Dreams does not require a mouse or a joystick, so it's not a good test of the Rish. But it's a great game, and I've been dying to play some pinball. Alright, so okay, so we can pick our squad. The Jopes or the Jewels, we'll pick the Jopes. Onward version soldiers. Alright. Briefing, kill all the enemies. I love these briefings. I like it when it's a simple task. Oh, okay. With 3 soldiers, you must kill all the enemies. Okay. So we got 3 soldiers. Oh, and it's a phase 1 of 2, so it's 2 phases to mission 2. Bridge over the River Kwai. It's a joke like Bridge over the River Kwai. Great movie. Love that movie. Alright, so here we are. Oh, here comes a guy. Oh, picked him off. He was swimming across that river. No way. Not on my river, buddy. This game is running really fast. Also, and this mouse is twitchy. Oh, suit. Who else wants to die? Who else wants to die? All right, that's the edge. I wonder if there's a map showing like where the guys are. I wonder if there's anything else over here. I probably have to cross the river. That's my guess. There's the bridge. I seem to remember some guys down here. Yep, there they are. Oh, this is just like, that's just like open field combat. No strategy. Oh, look, he's dying. I'll let him. Oh, they took out one of my guys. This guy's suffering. Look at this. I want to take him out of his misery. Or should I just let him bleed out? K01 Daddy, I love the impromptu stream. It's like dropping by on a friend with a cool Amiga and hanging out. That's exactly what I want these streams to be like. K01 Daddy. That's why I stream. The only reason why I stream is to hang out with my friends. And I'm very lucky to have everyone who's in the stream. I'm very lucky to have you all here. It's a pleasure. So thank you. You like MVG on YouTube? Yeah, me too. Oh, he took out one of my guys. I was reading. See, that's what happens when you read chat. When you read chat, you die. Garfin, you gotta run and do some work. It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you for following. It's really nice to meet you. Like I was saying to everyone earlier, September is gonna be a little busy month for me at work, so I'm not gonna stream. I was like over the summer, I was doing like 2 streams a week, and that's really good. That's where I would love to be. But September, it's going to slow down a little bit, so you won't see me around as much, but you never know when one of these impromptu streams happens. September is a busy month for work, but anyway, thank you, Garfin, for the follow. It's a pleasure. Oh, man. And I hope to see you again sometime soon. Have a great rest of your weekend. Not using much strategy here. I lost 2 of my guys. Oh. The wife who is also watching via Chromecast says to mention it's pronounced Cool Daddy. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Of course, Cool Daddy. That makes sense. Well, believe me, Cool Daddy, your name is not the first one that I screwed up. Just ask Chris Hasselbeck. Just ask Chris Hasselbeck about my name pronunciation. You 6-6. Yeah, I let him bleed out. Yo, Modern Vintage Gamer, yeah, there's a running joke about how I mispronounce Chris Hulsbeck's name. I call him Hasselback, I call him Husselhoff, I've called him everything. I just always mess up his name. Alright, so with 3 soldiers, you must kill all enemy, destroy the buildings as well. Okay. But I need some more guys, because oh, these guys are... Alright. It's just like, wow. Okay, so Ubik and RJ and Stu. I thought you had to like pick the next guy, like you see them line up, but I could be remembering it wrong. This is one of the all-time classic Amiga games, but it's not one that I played a lot, and it's been a while. So you're not gonna see. That's another thing in my streams. You're not exactly gonna see like pro level the gameplay. I'm just a hack. I love games, but I'm certainly not like a pro gamer, fine, or even a good gamer. Oh, look at him, he drowned. I shot him and he drowned. There's a guy across the river here. I'm afraid that the water's gonna slow me down, but I think he's out of range. Yeah, he's a little bit out of range. This game is running so fast. Shoot. Oh, I can't shoot if I'm in the water. Oh no. Get out. Whew, that was close. I was scared right there. Yeah, the 030 in this Amiga is definitely running this game faster than it should be. It's really fast. Oh, there's a dude. That's what happens when you read chat. You're gonna put it on Fredder. You're gonna put it on your bucket list to visit me and play some Amiga games. You better, dude. If you come, I'll throw an Amiga party, and it'll be fun, and there'll be lots of people, and we'll play Amiga games all weekend. It'll be amazing. Cool, Daddy. Now I know how to pronounce your name. I'm psyched. Cats on your head says playing Amiga games makes you a pro. Fredder 18 and I talk about that all the time. We say like Amiga difficulty. Like the kids today, man, like they have it easy. Their games are so much easier than Amiga games. It's true. That's a good point, Cats on your head. Fredder 18 and I, when we play PlayStation together, where it's like Amiga difficulty. Show these kids how to play. Now, is this a dude in the water? Hi, babe. Oh, my wife just brought me tea. I'm so lucky. The arm comes under the green screen and hands me good stuff. Thanks, babe. Dziękuję bardzo, my kochane. That beer has been here for a while. Yeah, those are empty bottles of Żywiec that I drank like a few days ago. Sarah says hi. Sarah, we were watching you before.
Yeah, I'm very due for Alenka's Kitchen stream.
Yeah, she says she's very due to do an Alenka's Kitchen stream. She was gonna do one this afternoon with her friend, but the weather here was like super bad today. It was like pouring rain, and her friend lives like an hour away, so she decided not to come. And that was the wise choice.
Enjoy.
Thanks, babe. Thanks for the tea. Tea for now. See, I have empty. She's like, "What are you doing with the beer?" I got empty bottles of Żywiec here. Żywiec is an awesome Polish beer. Wilson, I was definitely drinking those while I was watching your stream. But they've been here a few days. There's a lot of birds, man. There's a lot of birds in this on this level. Now, I'm not really using great strategy here. I'm just like shoot first. You know, that's my strategy. Shoot first. Shoot first and have better range than the bad guys. Now, I know there's a way that I can use like more powerful weapons. I have to remember how to do that. Oh, I shot right through the trees. Took him out. Right through the tree. Is he in the trees? But I bet you... Whoa. I bet if I shoot these, they'll blow up. Yes. Sweet. The roof just came right off that house. That was awesome. That was awesome. See, we played this game because we liked the theme song, but it's also a great game. Mission complete, baby. Nice, Sprinter. It's currently forecasted to hit the southeast. Yeah, it was a crazy rain. It was crazy rain. It was nothing dangerous about it. It was just a lot of rain. Frederick, can you believe there's talk of getting rid of the game over screen because it's demoralizing? Oh, the game over screen? Really? No, I never heard that, Frederick. That's crazy. Awkward Aardvark, how's it going? Great to see you. I don't have any grenades or bazookas at the moment. Yeah, that's what I figured. Just grow a pair and get good. You know it, Fredder. That's what it takes, you know? You can't be good at something right off the bat. It takes practice. Right now the hurricane's a Cat 3 with 115 miles. Well, that's not the rain that just hit me, is it? I'm in New York. Is that the hurricane that's like off the coast of Africa right now? I've been so disconnected from the world. Antarctic Adventure. But oh, or is it the hurricane you're talking about, the one that hit Texas? That's just horrible. Kill enemy, destroy enemy buildings. With 4 soldiers, now 4, we have to kill all the enemies and destroy the enemy buildings. Okay. Oh, the hurricane right now is almost to the Bahamas. Okay, got you. And it might hit the northeast U.S. I hope it. I hope not. Jeez, that's where I am. I hope it just stays out in the ocean and doesn't hurt anybody. Enough with these hurricanes. Poor Texas. Can't even imagine what they're going through. Oh, there's a dude in there. I don't think I can destroy a building with just the gun. These guys are coming down. A little snow slide there. Okay, I'm a little too far out of range. It looks like there's some kind of... It'd be weird if they put some sort of explosive right in their doorway. I need to collect some grenades and rocket launchers. Yo, Candy Rotten, it's always a pleasure to have you. It was awesome seeing you stream earlier today. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry you gotta go to work tomorrow. We have a holiday here in the US, so no work for us tomorrow. But yeah, everyone go check out Candy Rotten also. She's an amazing cosplayer, and she's also a retro streamer here on Twitch. And she's one of the mods here, so please go give Candy Rotten some love. She's super cool, and a great streamer and a great friend. So Candy Rotten, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, I'll see you this week for sure. Oh, come here, guys. So I guess you can click on the individual guys. I seem to remember you could like click on the individual guy. Let's see if we click on Stu. Can you go rogue? But you know, like travel together as a team, and we can probably do more damage. I'm sure there's strategy to like breaking up the pack, breaking up the platoon. But for now, we're gonna stick together. We're gonna hide behind this. We're gonna hide behind this house and try and take these guys out. Yeah, just mow them down, line them up, and mow them down. I'm not really using too much good strategy here. I'm literally just shooting first and have better range. Later, Sarah. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate all the support as always. Stay rotten. Oh, sneak attack from behind. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen today, bad guys. This guy's coming up the hill. Freaking. We got the high ground advantage here. Take these guys out. Another sneak attack from the left. Not gonna happen. Am I down? Okay, there are 3 guys. Good. I don't think any of my guys died yet. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we shot the dynamite next to the house. Oh, that guy's bleeding out. Let's finish him off. Have some mercy on the poor guys. Oh, but they're out of range. That's unfortunate. Oh, here's a guy up here. This guy's coming from the left. The Rish works really well with this game, by the way. The sensitivity is kind of perfect for this game. I have to blow up the cottages, all of them. But Roar, I don't. Do I have enough firepower? There's no dynamite next to this cottage, so how do I blow it up? And I don't have a rocket launcher yet, so maybe I have to get some rockets. I was able to blow up that cottage because there was dynamite next to it. Uh-oh. See, Roar is a talented gamer, unlike myself. A guy at work the other day asked me how many controllers I've broken in 30 years. I said 2. He says up to 15 in 20 years. Wow. I'll finish reading that in a second, Fredder. I got guys to kill here. Oh, I got lucky there. That was some poor gameplay, and I got lucky. He said he broke them through losing the game. I told him I broke mine on track and field. Me too. Decathlon and track and field. I'll never play those games anymore just because. Well, now that I have the Rish, I'll play them because again, I don't care about the USB sticks. But I don't want to break any more joysticks, you know what I'm saying? Track and field and decathlon, those are brutal. Brutal on the joysticks. And summer games wasn't as bad. But I didn't like those, you know, those games when you just mash the joystick back and forth. Just coming through the water. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, sneak attack from the side. Did CJ die? Oh, CJ's alright. Left click on crates to pick them up. I'm much better in the US games. Oh, that's because I played them, you know. I haven't played much cannon fodder. Oh, this guy's shooting at me. Left click on the crates. I gotta go pick up some crates. Now these guys have the advantage. They've got the high ground advantage. The crates are at the bottom. Oh, one of my guys just got it. Knock, knock, knock. Alright, right click on the crate. I think that's dynamite though, not a crate. I think it's a crate of dynamite. But stay far enough away from this, because I don't want this to hit me when it blows up. There we go. Boom. I'm good because I just walk all over him. Well, I just lost a dude. That's what happens when you check chat. When you check chat, people die. Where do these guys come from? They keep respawning from inside there. So I have to go to the bottom and get some rockets. The birds keep freaking me out. I keep thinking the birds can like hurt me. Because there's a lot of them too. Alright, nothing down there. That was a grenade crate. Oh, gotcha. I just shot the grenade crate so it blows up the house next to it. Because I thought that was the strategy. For blowing up houses. Interesting. Oh my god, I just slipped. He slipped on the ice. Don't hurt yourself. Oh man, it's 2 on a whole bunch. Raw, I'm telling you, you walk over the crates. Got it. Alright, I think there's some crates here. We can pick some stuff up. Oh, I got 4 grenades. 12 grenades. Alright, now how do I use the grenades? Let's see. I'll probably use the grenades to blow up the shacks. Did I leave some crates? I think those are the ones that I left, right? Oh, they took out one of my guys. It's 1 on the whole army. I wish I knew how to use this grenade because I'd be throwing it right now. Alright, let's learn how to throw a grenade. I can't learn right now. I gotta protect myself. If I click on the grenade, maybe. Ah, gotta fire back. Run. Got dodge and move. Dodge and move, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, run away. They're bringing it. These guys are bringing it. Yo, Wilson, thank you for the 100 bits, my man. Totally unnecessary and so much appreciated, dude. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much, Wilson. That's super, super kind of you. I hope you're enjoying the stream, Wilson. Seeing some old-fashioned video games. Try again, I'm dead. Thank you so much, Wilson. That's super, super kind of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's completely unnecessary. I just appreciate you being here, but thank you so much. Thank you, Wilson. Hold right mouse and then hold right mouse button, then press left mouse button to throw a grenade. Ah, a winner is you. With 4 soldiers, you must kill enemy and destroy the buildings. I got 35 recruits remaining. Do you guys want to play another round of this? I'm thinking of some pinball dreams. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this game's awesome. What time is it? 4:43. Yeah. Again, because this is a last-minute stream, I don't have like a whole bunch of time to stream today. So I think I'm probably gonna go for about 2 hours. So that brings me. That means I have like 20 to 30 minutes left. So let's try a pinball game. Hope that's cool with you guys, unless you want to see more cannon fodder. Cool Daddy, yes, you want to see some pinball? See, I'm getting it. I'm getting the Cool Daddy now. Oh, you want to see the grenades and cannon fodder? So let's see. So how did you do it? Pinball Dreams. Let's play a little Pinball Dreams, just because I want to keep the variety going. You know what, Cool Daddy, I'll play some more cannon fodder. I'll learn how to play it better. Let me see. So you right click, hold mouse button, and then hold the right mouse button, and then press the left mouse button to throw a grenade. Okay, I'll remember that, Alex. Thank you. Pinball Dreams. Here we go. Because Pinball Dreams also has amazing music. I think Pinball Dreams. I think I have the NTSC version, and I'm in NTSC mode right now. So let's see. Let's see if I do have the NTSC version. Pinball Fantasies. Oh, it's some Pinball Fantasies that I have in NTSC. I think Pinball Dreams. I'm pretty sure Pinball Fantasies was the sequel. Pinball Dreams. Don't you love how organized? Don't you love how organized my workbench is? There we go. Pinball Dreams 1.3. Oh, you know what? Unfortunately, I think Pinball Dreams might be broken. Let's try it. Let's try it. We might be playing Pinball Fantasies. Let's see. So I'm going to switch over to PAL mode, because I'm pretty sure my Pinball Dreams is PAL. Cool Day says best Amiga game music has to be Shadow of the Beast. For me, it's top, maybe the top. Yeah, like I said, the death scene is my favorite, and Shadow of the Beast 2. But Shadow of the Beast 1, yeah, I mean, obviously, you know what? I have to say probably is my favorite, because if you watch any of my YouTube videos, you see that I use that song all the time. So I guess it is my favorite. Behind the Iron Gate is another game that I'm going to be streaming. That's the one that I picked up at Ami Party, but it's a little complicated, and I don't know how to play it. I have to learn. It's a first-person Doom-like shooter. Pinball Illusions. I think that's the one that crashes. I think we're good at Pinball Dreams. I keep fingers crossed that this works. I'm going to turn up the music right now. We're going to listen to some Pinball Dreams music. Slam Tilt is another great one. Yeah. The music and sound effects are so awesome in the pinball games. I agree, Roar. Let's hope Pinball Dreams works. So far, so good. Here we go. This is the song I'm thinking of. I think there's a drop coming. Awesome, awesome music. It's so weird. I thought Alistair Brimble did this song, but I guess not. Yo, Seth, what is up, my man? Great to see you. I miss you, Seth, man. I can't wait to get some NHL 18 going with you, brother. It's great to see you, Seth. Yeah, Slam Tilt is great. I don't have it handy, but that's one I need to get. We're gonna play. So guys, thanks everyone for hanging out today. It's a pleasure. This was a very, very last minute stream idea. I wanted to test out my Rish Mark II that I picked up at Ami Party. It's this little guy down here. It's a USB to Amiga adapter, so it lets you use USB joysticks and USB mice with the Amiga, and it's super, super cool. So I've just been throwing up random games to play with the mouse. We haven't actually even busted out the joystick, but we got into this whole conversation about like what's your favorite theme song to an Amiga game, and Pinball Fantasies is like one of mine, so here we go. So we can choose Ignition, Steel Wheel, Beatbox, or Nightmare. Let's start with Ignition. Start with the first one. Cool Dice is pretty soon you'll get a dancing bill. I need more beer. Yeah, for sure. See, I'm drinking Polish mineral water, and it doesn't have the same effect as the Polish beer. Okay, so I know I press down to launch the ball. Then we got the two Alt keys for the paddles. I think Shift kicks the table as well as spacebar. Let's see. All right, let's go. Let's do this. This is a cool board. It's Alt, yeah, Alt. Okay, so Shift or Alt, and spacebar kicks the table. All right, here we go. So we want to warp. We want to make warp. We got a WAR. Woo! Yep. I need the P. Show me the P. Nope. And like I said, guys, I've been going to a lot of retro arcades lately. I'm really lucky to have a bunch of them around here where I live. And I was never like really into pinball before, but I was playing last time I went. I was playing with someone like who really knew the tables, and let me tell you, there's so much more to it than just keeping the ball in play. And pinball is freaking awesome. I hate it when that happens. I've been having a blast playing like on the real pinball machines, so that's kind of like, oh man, I want to play some Amiga pinball games. Cool, Dash. So that USB 9 pin would work with a 64 too, I bet, for joysticks at least. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Cool Daddy. But there's a good chance it may. But there's definitely some like firmware inside of it, so I don't know if it's like Amiga only or it works with 64. I can look into it. But it's called the Rish RYS, and the S has got an accent over it. It's called the Rish Mark II, and it Rish means Richard in Polish, and it also means lynx. Lynx like the animal, like the cat. I think a lynx is like a cat, some sort of feline animal. So maybe his name's Richard, the guy who made it, I don't know. Pinball Fantasies does not make use of the Rish. It's keyboard only. but it's great music, and I've been wanting to play some pinball anyway. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that was terrible. Which video I used the music from this too, but I pulled some Pinball Fantasies music. Are you guys aware of the pinball and the Amstrad CPC? No. Yeah, cool data, you're right. Amiga joystick port is the same pinout as for 64 joysticks, and I believe Atari as well, right? The Atari 8-bits. So I guess it should work. I'm not gonna say it's definitely gonna work because I haven't tried it, but it should. Wolf Dawn says, before I knew about real pinball, I thought tilt in Pinball Dreams meant you nudged the machine too much, and that toppled over. That's hilarious. Cool data. Yeah, Atari joystick standard, exactly. It may very well work. A high score, sweet. Alright. Now, I want to try and change the table. The question is, how do we get back to that screen where we can change the table? I know how we can do it. We can reboot. When in doubt, just reboot. I want to try one of the other tables. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. My impromptu last minute stream. I want to get in a stream because, like I said, September is going to be a pretty busy month for me. So I don't know how much I'm going to get to stream in September. I'm still going to try and get in like one a week or like one every 8 days. But I'm going to California next week. And I'm going to be a little busy here in New York this coming week. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to get to stream, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and keep it going, And I appreciate all of your support. I do this just to hang out with friends, and it's been awesome. I love streaming. I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you everyone for showing up today. Quit will get you back to the main table screen. Okay, cool. I may quit is Q. Cool, Daddy, that just makes me want to get it more since you have your 2000 C128 N64C. Cool. It's so weird. I thought Alistair Brimble did this. Alright, Steel Wheel. Here we go. Steel Wheel. Yo, Pal82, what is up? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We're playing some Pinball Dreams. Today was a last minute stream. I want to try out my Rish 2, which is a USB to Amiga adapter. Lets you use USB joysticks and mice with the Amiga. We were playing some games, testing it out, and now we're on to games with cool music. And Pinball Fantasies is one of them. That's what we're playing right now. I'm sorry, Pinball Dreams. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wrap the stream up soon. This might be the last game. Unless anyone has like, I like the Steel Wheel. We're in the Wild West, man. We're in the gold rush right now. Oh man. Yo, Vato, if you're here, did you just hear that? Vato, if you're still in the stream, did you just hear the yeehaw? He just did the cry of the Vato. Pale, you love this as a kid. Me too, man. The pinball games are super fun, and like I was saying before, I've been playing some more pinball in the real arcades, on the real machines. Learning a little bit more about pinball, and that made me want to dig out the Amiga pinball games. Yeehaw! Yeah, my buddy Andrew Vato, he goes to Ami Party every year, and you can every like 5 or 10 minutes you hear him do the yeehaw cry. It's amazing. Yeehaw! You know it, cool daddy. We're in the Wild West, the Gold Rush. This music is funky too. See, like right now, I don't know this table, so I'm not really playing it well. I'm just playing to keep the ball alive. Alright, Try and get up there in the upper right corner. Whew, got lucky on that one. Oh, there we go. We can go up that little ramp. Let's try that. Oh, too late. I lose. As far as pinball goes, you learn the same thing by watching a pinball streamer. Channel goes by Rudy Soup. Oh, I'll check that out. Thank you. Pal used to collect real machines but sold them all now. Just got a jukebox. And your super checks left. Ah. Yeah, pinball, it must be awesome to have a real pinball machine. But they take up a lot of space. Quit. Yeah, I don't know how to quit. I don't know how to quit. F1 starts. If you ever watch his streams, never mention mousing around to him. He hates that table. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, there we go. Spacebar nudges the table. Ah, nudge it, nudge it. Why can't I use it? Oh, I tilted it. Oh well. Yeah, I beat the crap out of the table. I like Terminator 2, of course. That's my favorite table. It takes me right back to 1992, summer '92. Little Guns N' Roses. You Could Be Mine. I love the Terminator 2 table. I like the Ghostbusters table. I like the Addams Family table. Those are all super fun. Oh, cool, Daddy. The Telstar Arcade was your first one as well? Mine too, man. That's awesome. How much money do they go for on eBay? I'm curious. I'll never get rid of mine, but I'm just curious. Because I did see one for sale, believe it or not, at a store in New Jersey. But it's not like a thrift store. It's a store where they know what's up. So I bet it was expensive. It was even in the original box, which I don't even remember. But the box was in rough shape, but just the fact that it was still in the box was amazing. Yeehaw! Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out today. I've had such a blast. I did not expect so many people to show up. Like I said, I didn't even announce the stream until 40 minutes before I decided to do it. And I gotta tell you, man, like, you know, oh, sweet. It was super cool. It's like, if I'm just like hanging out at home, thinking about work and stuff, getting stressed out, I do the stream and then I start hanging out with you guys, and all I think about is like games and the Amiga and talking to you. It's like very satisfying. It's like group therapy. So it's been awesome hanging out with you all today. Thank you so much. Alright, let's take a look at one more table. And then I gotta call it a day. Unless anyone wants to play another game. But I gotta wrap it up real soon. Unfortunately. All good things come to an end. Oh, you just looked and they've gone down. What are they? Probably like in the $300 to $500 range? Yeah, so last time I definitely had technical issues, but I think I cracked that nut. You just saw old new stock for under $150. Really? Oh man. Last you'd seen one was over 1,000. Wow, isn't that crazy? What a huge price shift. I guess we'll go Pinball Fantasies, right? Which is basically the sequel to Pinball Dreams. But I have the NTSC version, so I'll reboot an NTSC. And you know, I didn't drink the tea that my wife brought for me. So we'll play a quick round of Pinball Fantasies, and then I got called a day, unfortunately. But it's just been awesome hanging out with everyone today. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It's a great time, man. I love this. I love this stuff. So much fun. Next time I want to stream the game I picked up in Poland. It looks really cool. It's like a Doom clone. Oh, so Partyland, Speed Devils, $1 Billion Game Show, or Stones and Bones. Well, I wanted to like play the horror table before, and we didn't get to it, so let's play the horror table. Let's play Stones and Bones. Nice. Little Grim Reaper. We got the vault. We got a tower. Interesting. We got a key. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, I dig the organ. That's really cool. It's on eBay. It could be it doesn't have many bids yet. Yeah, eBay is a weird thing. I wonder what that C65 is up to. There's a non-working Commodore 65 on eBay right now. I think last I looked it was like $6 grand. So this is Pinball Fantasies and AGA, and I have to say Pinball Dreams and standard OCS look pretty amazing. We got Halloween coming up in the not too distant future, so this is pretty appropriate for it. Speaking of Halloween, man, I cannot wait for Stranger Things Season 2. I'm so excited. I also, last night, my wife and I watched Ghost in the Shell, the new one, the Scarlett Johansson one. And I gotta say, man, like I was expecting it to be just completely awful based on the reviews, you know, and things I heard about it. It's got like a really low rating on Rotten Tomatoes and everything. But I liked it. I'll say it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Fun fact. There you go. Not Amiga related, but I'm still thinking about. Oh, I actually have to go return it. I rented it from Redbox. I have to go return it tonight. But I had fun with Ghost in the Shell. I want to light those eyes up. I gotta keep my hand on the spacebar so I can pound the table. Oh. I'm digging this music a lot too. At least it wasn't as bad as the Emoji Movie. Oh, I didn't see that. I can only imagine. So I heard you mention WHD load. I can guess, but what is it precisely? Oh, so WHD load is basically a piece of software that lets you install Amiga games on your hard drive. So like most of these games were all floppy disk based, and it lets you install it on your hard drive. And it also like I'm running it on an Amiga 1200, accelerated Amiga 1200, but I can play Amiga 500 games on it. Some of them run a little bit too fast, but theoretically I should be able to run them at the normal speed. But yeah, it's like essentially it lets you install Amiga games on your hard drive. A turd that initially received 0 on that site. Wow. 0. I think that's unfair. I don't think the movie. I enjoyed the movie actually. I liked it. And yes, I have seen like I never read the Magma, I think they call it Maga, the the comic book. But oh, that's terrible. But I did see the original animated movie, and I love that. And I thought like I didn't really see it. I understand they wanted an Asian actress to play instead of Scarlett Johansson. I get it, but Scarlett Johansson did a great job. But I think the movie just got totally bashed because they cast a non-Asian actor in the role. And I totally understand why people would be upset about that. But at the same time, I understand why they would want to cast her, so because they want to make money. It's all about money, unfortunately. It's the movie business, not the movie fun. But anyway. I enjoyed it. Digging the tunes. Alright, we got a P. Nope. Kick back. I'm in the vault. Kick it back. Yo, Art State Digital. What's up, dude? Great to see you. Unfortunately, I'm just wrapping things up. Damn those time zones, right? I did a very impromptu last-minute stream today, Art State. I was testing out my Rish 2. It's a USB to Amiga adapter. So it lets you use USB mice and USB joysticks on a real Amiga, and it works great. I'm not using it right now because Pinball Fantasies is a keyboard game, but it works great. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try out this piece of hardware, and I was like, you know what, let me stream it. What the heck? Like, why not? So today was very impromptu. Oh man, down the drain for sure. What you expected. Normally you had to add assigns to the startup sequence. Yeah. This works great. WHD load works great. Sometimes it can be a little finicky, especially since I have an NTSC Amiga, and a lot of the games are PAL. Usually I can just, you know, switch over to PAL mode, but I don't think it's really a true PAL mode. It's more like a PAL display mode. Also, WHD load, it doesn't really like my accelerator that much. I've got a Microbotics 030 accelerator with 16 megs of RAM, and there's a lot of settings that I have to mess around with for some games to get them to work, like turning off the expanded memory, and it takes a little monkey business, but I don't care. It's a cool thing. That's why if you see me say, oh, I don't know if that game's gonna work, it's because I haven't had time to mess with the settings yet. Oh man. Oh yeah, look at the people who were cast as Splinter for the various iterations of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over the past 30 years. It's funny, a guy from my class in film school directed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jonathan Liebsman. And my cousin was the key grip on it. Shame they never finished the C64 version of Pinball Fantasies. Amstrad version got completed by the Batman group. Oh, sweet. Actually, my cousin wasn't the key grip. He was a grip on it. His boss at the time was the key grip. Only one was an actual Japanese person. Half of the voice actors for Splinter were an Asian. The last one from the Nickelodeon series was of South Korean origin. Wow. Totally. People whine about the dumbest things. Yeah, you know, I understand why they would want an Asian actor for... I get it. I know you can tell they tried to make Scarlett Johansson look more Asian, you know. But you can't not like her, because it's not her fault. I mean, they offered her a job and they paid her a ton of money, so it's not her fault. I'd do it if I was her. And she did a great job. Like the making of like featurette that came on the Blu-ray, you could see her. She was working it, man. She was really working it. I like Scarlett. Anyway, Alex says the CPC version of Pinball only has 2 tables, but they've promised to add tables. Oh, cool. Very cool. Cool Daddy says, I wonder if these games actually emulate physics or have the ball flow through a state machine. I'm not sure. It feels pretty good. Art State, yeah, I mean, Alex, I would love to see the CPC version of Pinball Fantasies. It sounds super, super cool. Well, unfortunately, guys, I've got to call it a day. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. This was a very impromptu stream. Like I said, let me turn it off. Let's just, you know, let's give the Rish a little bit of love here. The Rish worked really, really well. This is the Rish Mark II. Sorry, I have the focus set on me. I don't have autofocus on because I hate when the camera keeps bumping in and out of focus. But that means, oh, you know what? Let's go rogue here. Let's go rogue. Let's turn on the autofocus for a second. I don't like to have autofocus on because, all right, let's show, because it keeps bumping in and out of focus. It keeps trying to find the focus, and I hate that. But for this, we could definitely use it. All right, so basic. Let's see if I remember how to turn on the autofocus. Advanced. focus auto. So let's see if it focuses on it. There you go. The Rish Mark II, and it's not actually transparent. It's just reflecting some green, so it's getting green screened out. But there's the Rish Mark II. It's got 9-pin Amiga on one end, and it's got USB on the other. It allows you to connect USB mice and joystick to a real Amiga, which is super, super cool. I always like to use the original stuff when I can, but you know, for everyday gaming, like why not use like a cheap USB stick? Because if you break it, you don't really care. But if I break my power stick, I'm gonna care. You know what I'm saying? And yes, Art State, this is made in Poland, like my wife. I was debating to get this or the Tom. Tom is also made in Poland. And Mario, DJ Mario at Ami Party, is like, oh, you were interested in a Rish? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, here you go. And he gave me, he's like, I got 2 of them. You can take my Rish. So I was like blown away by it. So thank you, DJ Mario, for this amazing, amazing gift. I'm going to use it on streams. I'm going to use it when I play all the time. This is an awesome little device. And I'm going to go on the website too and check out, make sure I have the latest firmware, because I would love to get it to work with my PlayStation 3 controller. On my first time I tried it out, it didn't work with the PlayStation 3. WinRAR. Yo, WinRAR, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that very much. I used to use WinRAR all the time. So thanks for following WinRAR. I welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff from real Amigas like 90% of the time. And there's just an amazing group of people that hang out here with me. So welcome to the community. A lot of the people in here know like way more about Amiga than I do. They're like way better at it than I am. So I always learn something every time I stream, because I'll be doing something and they're like, hey, you could like do it this way and it's faster and easier. I'm like, oh, cool, thank you. So yeah, this is an awesome stream, an awesome community. So thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Seth, you're my hero, dude. You are my hero. I can't wait to play some NHL with you, man. I can't wait. All right, guys. So anyway, thanks for joining my impromptu. Hey, babe.
Wait, yellow watermelon.
You have watermelon for me. I'm about to end the stream.
Yellow.
Whoa.
It's organic.
From under the green screen, my wife hands me yellow watermelon. Look at this stuff. Wild, right?
Organic from local farm.
Organic yellow watermelon. I didn't even know yellow watermelon existed, but I'm gonna be very careful not to spill any yellow watermelon on my beloved Amiga. Someone just followed me. Was 2013. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. It's a pleasure to have you. Sorry, I'm just wrapping things up now, but this was a last-minute impromptu stream, and I think it turned out great. Seth, yeah, the Rish, Cool Daddy. It's RYS, and it's got it's a different accent. It's just like a line. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Now you can see it. I'm trying to hold it steady for you. The Rish Mark II. It works great. It works really great. Yellow cake. Now it's yellow watermelon. I bet it's gonna be sweet though. Seth, I would love to send you some, but even better, maybe one day we can actually like hang out in person, and we can have some beers. Speaking of beers, I'm gonna go start drinking some Żywiec. Oh look, there's still a little bit left in this bottle. It's been there for a couple days, but we're gonna do this. Not I can't believe I just did that. That beer's been down there for like 2 days. But hey, don't waste good Polish beer, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Oh, at a hockey game for sure. Oh man, it'd be awesome if you come up here and we go to a Rangers game, or I go down there and we go to a Lightning game. The Lightning, the first team I've ever seen in person. I love the Lightning, man. They're a fun team. Thanks, Roar. I will be I'll enjoy my melon. I will enjoy the melon. I hope to stream like one more time this week, because then I'm off to LA for a job for a week, and then I come home and I'm shooting a new TV show here in New York. But I think I'm gonna have some time between. Hopefully I'll stream one more time before I go to LA. Hope, fingers crossed. Can't promise, but I'll definitely stream when I come back from LA. So I'll be streaming. It might be like a week on, week off kind of thing, but I'll be sure to be back. Alex76 says, don't forget to apply the new firmware to the Rish from the Rish website. It'll improve the sensitivity greatly. Awesome, dude. I'll definitely do that, Alex. Thanks for stopping by as always. It's always a pleasure, guys. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. I'm sad to end the stream, but I needed to take a break. I'm gonna go spend a little time on this holiday weekend with the wife, since she treats me so well with her melon. and I'll catch all you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out, and Amiga forever. Good night, everyone. Rish, Artstate says Rish is short for Richard. Yes. Yes. Rish is short for Richard, and it also means lynx. It means lynx, like the animal lynx. You know what? Actually, before I go, let's see who else is streaming. Seth, are you gonna stream? I could like raid you right now if you're gonna stream. Let me see if anyone else is streaming. Oh, Mr. Paul 3D, I didn't see you there, man. Thanks for hanging out. I didn't see you there, Paul. I hope you had fun. Eagle Beakster, you are welcome, my friend. Thanks for all support. Throwing down the AmigaBill emotes. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Let's go over here to Twitch. Let's see if any of my friends are streaming. Any of my friends streaming? Let's see. I'm really gonna enjoy my wife's melons. I think I bet these are really sweet, the yellow ones. Let's see if any of my friends are streaming. Oh, perfect. He was in the stream before. I believe High 7 Channel was in the stream before. I think he was. If he wasn't, we'll raid him anyway. I'm gonna end this up. We'll raid High 7 Channel. Awesome, Mr. Paul. Well, it's great to have you, Mr. Paul. Appreciate it as always. Great to see you. All right, everyone. I'm gonna sign off here, and then I'm gonna go raid High 7 Channel, who I think was in my stream before. I can't remember. A lot of people stopped by today. Thank you all so much, and I appreciate it very much. And I hope to see everyone really soon. Amiga forever. Thanks to everyone for watching. Take care and have a great rest of your weekend. I'll try that again. Take two. Take care and have a great rest of your weekend. Amiga forever. Thanks for watching.